Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the war room. You got Dev, Kill, Jimmy, PJ, and B. Austin, the hot block commander.
On November 15th, 2010, at approximately 8:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the bludgeoning began. We witnessed an onslaught the likes of which the NFL had never witnessed, as the Eagles employed 2 Olympic sprinters at the X and Z receiver and 1 decathlete at the QB position. Smack after smack, punch after punch, kick after kick, choke slam after choke slam. It can only be likened to soap-dropping shower play in a straight man's worst prison break episode nightmare. This wasn't a beating. This was emasculation on the football field. But where did it all begin? As an Eagles fan, I'd like to thank 4 players distinctly that were playing for us that night, although they may not have known it. Number 1 always is Donovan McNabb. You guys out there in War Room World seem to love him. I'd like to thank you, Donovan. You tried to give us the first game, but we didn't have it together to enjoy that prized classic performance of 125 yards passing, 1 pick on 10 attempts. So, what did you do? Just give us the ball 3 times. And before the ink was dry on your new Daniel Snyder-approved contract, we had a victory. Thanks, Donnie Mac. Cowardice can work out for us Eagles as long as you're on the opposing team. Good looking out. Next, let's go to Albert Haynesworth. You could be Reggie White. Instead, you imitate Steve Ettman. You could be Clyde Simmons, but you study Mike Momola. You could be Warren Sapp. Instead, you're the D-line's version of Brian Bosworth. And to top it off, you laid on the ground during a play in front of millions and did the worm before you went to sleep and took a nap. Thanks, Albert. We appreciate that. My third player is D'Angelo Hall. First of all, your name is D'Angelo. F-O-H. Secondly, you're another workout specimen. Pause. 4.240 coming into the league, tremendous short shuttle, excellent vertical leap. In a land of men, you're a teenager when it comes to technique and mental capacity. You're a mental midget. Exhibit A. I've noticed whether you have safety help or not, you're jumping the route. In the NFL, that equals death by touchdown. You're a looky-loo, always with your eyes firmly focused on the men in the backfield, praying for an opportunity to high-step and imitate your hero, Deion Sanders. Well, my friend, you're no Deion. You're not even Terrell Buckley. And can you decide whether you're hard with the plethora of prison tattoos or a fancy man with the suits, ties, perpetual shape-up, and lip gloss? Homo thug. Should have known sooner. D'Angelo, your clique stays in jail like Robert Downey Jr. Why taunt and make light of a concussion, something all players go through? What D-Dax had, you could have easily had, or you could easily have at some point this season. Why not respect the fact that he's back on the field to compete? And then you give up 3 touchdowns. Yo, good looking out, D'Angelo Hall. We Eagles fans appreciate it. My last guy is LaRon Landry. What can we say about this guy? Another specimen of an athlete, pause. His workout numbers are astounding, and when put in a position to attack and not read, think, react, he can be a very good player. However, no one has ever criticized him for his overabundance of analysis in any situation, nor has his sportsmanship been a shining beacon among players in the league. He and fellow secondary mate D'Angelo Hall, whom I just critiqued a few moments ago, they decided that it would be cool to taunt D-Jax and make fun of him for suffering from a concussion, saying that they were going to put him to sleep again. Come on, dude. That could just have easily been you. Bad taste, my man, bad taste. And then let's get to the crux of the matter. While the Eagles are engaged in taking the Washington foreskins' humanity, soul, and fortunes away from them, you decide it's a good idea to spit on an opposing player. What's lower? I mean, listen, I know you got a reputation as a tough guy. You even got suicide mission added across your chest, no homo, and all. But with that spitting on another human being, Shatner, I ain't saying that I'm tough, really, but it's about who sees who first, homie. As a man, that's right up there with the highest level of disdain, man. So, again, I'd like to take the time to sing a little ditty in appreciation for all that D.C. did for Philly on Monday night in front of the world. And it goes like this. Fail to the Deadskins, fail fought on the warpath, losing for old D.C. Humble, pick, we're sore. We don't want any more. Beat us, flip us, interception. Let the points and Eagles soar. Get down, lay down, till they have won. Daughters of Washington. Rah, rah, rah. Fail to the foreskins. Fail in defeat. Frauds on the warpath. Lose for old D.C.
Yo.
Let me pass the rock. Go ahead and dump it.
Yo, you're crazy, cuz. That's all I want to let. I just want to tell you you're crazy. But
Welcome to the war room. We got Dev, Kill, Jimmy, PJ, B. Austin, the hot block commander. Give it to you how you want it in a 1 or 2 hour show to keep the brain running with the premise to talk sports on a national level. Bold with the topics, sort of like some rebels. When it's game time, they like the Fab Five during prime time. Sports conglomerates speak their minds a little bit. For sports medicine and sports veterans and greats, the 4 for 26